Don't blink as you're buying. Trying to find a place. And doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this. Well, it's like oh, there you go. There you go. It's a bit high, but it's a beautiful day outside, so I don't mind. We're doing well because I'm having a wonderful day on this 20th of June 2025. The weather is beautiful. You want me to show you the weather? Yeah. This is not the point of the video, but hey, it's something. My camera is always dirty. There you go. Look at this bad boy. It is gorgeous. You know the craziest thing? We're gonna be filming Nature Corn. In about 30 minutes, it's gonna be so different. I'm excited for that. Do you guys know the lore of Inventa? You guys know me a little bit more each and every single day. And one thing that you learn about me is in my life, there's always two things. Either I have money, either I don't have money. When I have money, what I like to do, I like to be a bit fancy. One of my favorite things to do is pork and beef. These are absolutely phenomenal. There's nothing I like more than this. It's super easy. Once again, just pop it. A lot of people will tell you, hey, the way to go is in the on the stove. I like to do it in the microwave. Now, I'm going to show you something that nobody does, but I've learned through being on a very limited budget for a while, and this is my favorite meal. So we have pork and beef. For my friends that are Muslim, for my friends that are Jewish, there is beef only, right? So what I'm gonna do is, most people tell you to go with the stove. There's actually a super simple reason as to why. So the stove in itself will keep the grease for something. So when you cook this and then you cook some eggs, it's delicious. However, I'm gonna show you why you shouldn't do that. I'm gonna take a bite. Don't do this at home. Oh yeah. Look at the feeling. We're gonna put them minute 45. Why did I like them so much? Well, because to me, it was somewhat of cheap meat. It wasn't the most expensive thing out there in the store, but it had. It's because I adore. When I say adore, I mean I adore. I adore things that have multiple functions. So these, what I did was that was amazing. I was cooking rice, and I was putting them in little pieces. So then it will give grease, an animal grease, to the rice, improving the flavor. This would add also salt to the rice, right? While we're taking 2 pieces of bread, you're gonna see. It's gonna be super fucking phenomenal. I swear. If you don't like it, that's not my problem. That's why I like to keep it in the oven. But my best way of using them is in rice. It has a lot of taste, and then your rice is a complete meal. You could have a dozen of them, or you could have 5, 6 of them, and that would be a meal. Or you can have 2 and put them in rice, and it's as good and as fulfilling. So now I'm gonna show you right away. It has been about a minute 20. I was thinking that this was a good place to. I was thinking that this is a good place to film, but you don't see shit. So this is what it looks like, right? You can see that they're perfectly brown. We put them in a minute and a half. They are as good as the rest. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna come here. This would have been a better place. I don't know why I didn't think about that. And what you come is very hot, so you use your chopstick. You guys are seeing me use the chopstick a lot lately. And there's a very simple reason as to why. I spent my whole life using utensil, which is spoon and fork, and I mastered it. So why not try something new? Why not learn a new technique or a new skills? And if using a chopstick is a skill, now why am I interested in that? Well, because I'm interested in eating, right? Now we have our sausage. So what I'm gonna come and do, which is one of my favorite things to do, is you can see here there's a lot of grease. I'm gonna take my soft piece of bread. Then I'm gonna come and soak it up in the grease, right? It's not gonna be the best, but it's gonna add a little bit of flavor. Now, what I would also say is add mayo. Have your favorite condiment. Because yes, bread and sausage is a bit boring, but hey. And now for the pièce de résistance. Coolest thing with that is the change of color. Change of color is because the sugar and the sausage is actually cooking or caramelizing. As you can see here, the cook is perfect. It is insanely good. It's a bit hot. Got my chopstick, but fuck it. No guts, no glory. It is undeniable good. I always go for something that I've kind of pre-made, you know? With work starting soon, hopefully. I'm itching a lot because it's mosquito. I'm not gonna be able to do a lot. But don't worry, it's funny because this is so good. I mean, it's better there's nothing better than bread. I love bread. Oh, this is something really good. What I was gonna say, look at the cloud, how nice it is. I was looking at the place I'm gonna be working 11 years ago. I was doing a special something. I'm gonna be redoing them for eating. That could be cool. Anyway, delicious, simple. 2 minutes and a minute to cook. And it is a meal to die for. Plus extremely cheap. Extremely cheap. The bag of sausage isn't that cheap. It's not expensive, but it's not cheap. However, by doing this with a portion, and get more out of what I was seeing. What was really cool is in Asian culture, people that have a bit less money, what they'll do is they'll do like 2 sushis, or it's not sushi. What do you call it? It's like it's very similar to sushi though. It's rice, and then you put something on top like a meat, like you'll do some salmon or some tuna. What they do is they do half with salmon, tuna, half with spam. Spam is super spam is super inexpensive, and salmon is a bit more expensive. So with this, you get kind of both, right? You can kind of get both luxury and normalcy. Anyway, love you guys. Take it easy. Peace.